For this third one-day international, third of 5 in this series, and South Africa lead. Look at the two teams. There are just a couple of changes. One for Australia. Joe Meany is out, and Dan Watt.
Injury, and he's been superb.
He's away. David Warner, the first one of the day, and he opens his account with the boundary.
That gives us an indication of what we can expect.
That's through the offside, too short from Dale Steyn.
Steyn will be disappointed with this. He would have worked out that the ideal length after the last delivery.
Over the top, he got it, and he has got it all the way, and it's into the crowd. Wonderful shot from David Warner.
First 6 of the match.
Of square leg on the boundary. Up his sleeve, and it's through the gap. Another boundary to David Warner. Flick through the leg side. Well picked up from Aaron Finch, and it's the second boundary in that area for him.
That's a repeat of the last ball of the last Kagiso Rabada over.
Whip through the leg side. Uppishly, but it was well hit from Warner.
Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with this length in line from Kagiso Rabada.
This time he goes straight downtown, David Warner.
He's hit this one with conviction. There was no hoik in this.
This one's whipped through the leg side. Beautiful timing from Finch. In fact, it's carried all the way.
A real strength of Aaron Finch. He loves to go straight over the bowler's head or hit the ball straight down the ground.
That's a better shot. Picked up beautifully. Back-to-back sixes for Aaron Finch.
Very good this from Finch. He probably, in the back of his mind, was banking on the fact that...
Oh, it's a top edge. It runs into the deep, but it's over the top. One bounce, and Rabada, the frustration continues.
Oh, dear. In aggressive fashion once again, but that's pretty close to the stumps. Shot. And it's gone all the way as well. It's gone for 6. Expertly played. It's a good shot. Very good shot. Struck fiercely. Long off, no chance. Has gone for the big shot. He's got it in the gap as well. Brings up 100 for Australia without a wicket going down. Also, a personal milestone. A 17th career 50 for David Warner. Really good aggressive batting. Shouts of catch it. It'll be caught in the crowd. Yeah, that's a good catch in the crowd. What a way to bring up a half-century. 14th career 50. And it'll be well chuffed. Oh, gone for it. Hasn't got that. Hasn't got it at all. Rabada takes the catch. It's Tahir again with the breakthrough.
Deserves that. The end of Aaron Finch. He's made 53.
That one did. Well and truly hit in front of square.
First boundary for some time.
Shouts of catch it, but it's gone for 4. Through the gap and away leg side. Oh, that's smashed. Oh, he's smoked that. That's gone for 4. That'll be 4 more. Good batting from David Warner. He's got that away. Beautiful shot. Cut away for 4.
Oh, missed stumping. He tried to work it to the leg side. Quinton de Kock lost it. He was unsighted for a brief period.
Just rolls down. It just keeps rolling down. And he's trying to get it as well.
Hits an edge, and it's going to make its way to the boundary. He wanted to hit it square up. Quick single, does he get home? He does, in comfortably in the end, and David Warner is ecstatic. Brings up his 8th career 100, his second against South Africa, and he was very disappointed at getting out cheaply in the last 2 games once he'd got himself in. This time he's made them pay. He's got on to get those 3 figures.
Terrific innings, David Warner. Exactly what Australia needed in a must-win match for them.
That single brings up the 50 for Steve Smith. It's been watchful, but it's what the team required. Some more solidity at the top of the order. 15th one-day international 50. That's an average delivery from JP Duminy. Easy to put away for Stephen Smith. It was dragged down halfway down the pitch. Reverse sweep and plays it beautifully. It was just one bounce.
Well, that is a top shot. It's premeditated, but it's beautifully executed.
And for a brief period. And this is the slog sweep onto the bank. So the pressure is now being applied. David Warner is putting his foot to the pedal. Gives it air, and again it goes up in the air. This time JP Duminy starting to settle underneath it. Yes, he takes it. So he might have taken some punishment, Imran Tahir, but he's bounced back beautifully and picked up the 2nd wicket for South Africa.
234 for 2.
Oh, opportunity gone if he hits. We've seen it throughout the series. George Bailey not the best of runners between the wicket. He's been involved in many run-outs in his international career.
Never a run there. Steve Smith gave up. He's a set batsman. All sorts of hesitation.
Toss, and it's put away. Just bludgeoned away anywhere. That's where George Bailey was looking for. Fine and 4. Wrong line. And the finish with the boundary off the 40th over. Into the deep, will it carry? And it's over the fence. It wasn't out of the reach, I don't think, in terms of the height for the fielder, but it was pretty well placed from Bailey. Taken, beautiful catch. Faf du Plessis diving to his left, and that's what South Africa needed.
It's directly, actually a very good catch. Faf du Plessis, that's a great catch, it really is. He's landed, he's held the ball. Bailey goes.
Whip through the leg side and all the way for Stephen Smith.
Started to pick up the ante at the back end here. Dragged and caught. Brilliant catch. David Miller was low to his left and he made it look easy.
Good catch in just a short space of time by South Africa. So Mitchell Marsh got for 2.
Inside edge, Dal Steyn is fuming. This could make its way to the boundary, and does. So it ends off a good over on a sour note. 306 for 4. Top edge and over the man at short third man, and makes its way to the boundary. For the odd short delivery. And that's beautifully put away again by Steve Smith. That takes him on to 98. There it is. He'll bring it up with a boundary. Beautifully placed once again by Steve Smith. It's been a fantastic innings. He takes himself to 103 off 104 deliveries. His 6th career 100, 2nd against South Africa. And exactly what the captain ordered at the top of the order. Walks across the stumps and whips it to the leg side. One bounce, another boundary. So I'd say he can't afford to bowl too much width. So Smith walks across. Oh, he's got him. He went for the change-up. It's the slower delivery, and it's got through the defences of Steve Smith. He acknowledges the fine performance.
He's on his way. He's made 108, 5 for 325.
He flicks it away, and it's got enough to go get all the way. It's length again. This one's airborne. Oh, he puts it down. He made good yards and got to it comfortably. But Andile Pachlekwayo has grasped it. Goes for the Yorker. There's no one at mid-wicket. He hit it at the toe end of the bat, but still enough contact to take it to the boundary. Goes for the variation, the slow delivery, but no, it's not going to work. Enough contact. It takes it the whole way. That's beautifully played. That's hit like a tracer bullet through the extra cover area. And that's beautifully played again. Is it going the whole way? No, just one bounce. But very good contact once again to end the over. 18 runs from it. Give himself room, and the contact is good enough. Mid off, or long off and long on, gave up quickly. They knew it was going to find its way to the boundary. South Africa. Riley Rousseau will slide down into the middle order. Last delivery. It's hit in the air. I don't know if it'll be adjudged as a no ball, but taken by Rabada in the end. He avoids the collision. The Australian pair are checking with the square leg umpire. They want confirmation that it's a legal delivery. The below waist high is where it needs to be, so it'll be a tough call for the third umpire. And umpire Holstock confirms. So that's a wicket to end the innings for Australia, but it's been a superb knock by them. 371 for 6, the 5th highest total that they've ever managed to achieve in one-day international. Front foot straight away, elected to bat first, and that they did. Warner, Finch and Smith at the top.
Quire didn't do too badly, but from a bowling point of view.
South Africa, well, a tall order, really. 372 runs to get.
Actually, is it batting first? Nothing safe.
Beautiful shot. A nice way to get going for Quinton de Kock. Choose the call. He should get back. Oh, direct hit might have been very interesting there.
Yeah, Hashim Amla had to scuttle, and I think what happened is his bat got stuck in the turf.
Shot. Improvised well. Amla gets his first boundary. This time offside. Beautiful square cut for 4. Shot. So well timed. 4 runs. And again, more and more from the bat of Hashim Amla. Hastings into the attack and is greeted by a square cut. In the air and oh, mid-on, had some thoughts, some designs on perhaps jumping up. He thought he should run back. Well, all he can do is fetch it because it's hit the fence for 4-2. He forced that away and manages to get it for 4. It wasn't a bad delivery. He'll hit that across the stumps this time and bang away for 4. It's a big shout and the finger goes up. He thought about it for some time. Adrian Holstock, I think height will come into the question.
Line. Very close, and what would that be? Umpire's call. He's gone for 45. The score 1 for 66.
Oh, and he gives himself some room there. He had to create the win. He's cut it off about middle stump, and it's a boundary to South Africa. And that one gets through. Beautiful piece of timing. Just needed to get it in the gap, and he did it very, very nicely. Faf du Plessis with his first boundary. That'll get to the boundary well, and it does. Racing away over this Kingsmead outfield. The ball goes for it, gets it wide of mid-on.
Quinton de Kock gets this one away. He picked the right ball to hit, and he picked the right area as well.
Goes for it beautifully. Gee, that was in the slot, so over the fence. 100 up for South Africa. Pulled away. That'll be another boundary. Beautifully placed. Gee, the gap wasn't that big. It's gone through there to Raider Knox. Too short. And he pays the price. Du Plessis, he might be annoyed with himself there, not getting 6.
Poor delivery short.
He's Starts down the leg side, and Quinton de Kock helps it on his merry way.
Not the start you're after. 50 for the Kock. Quite brilliant from
Going in Johannesburg, and now he sits on 50 of 37 here in Durban. That's dragged down, and it's dragged onto the bank. .21 for one, so 14 runs ahead. Oh, and a half chance. The captain will be very disappointed with that. Once again, Zampa.
Norman got a very good pair of hands, as Stephen Smith, and was firmly struck.
Dragged down, and he's going to pick out David Warner. It's a bit of a soft dismissal. It was a drag down delivery. Faf du Plessis' eyes lit up.
Du Plessis is on his way. Welcome pole 33, 2 for 140.
Put away beautifully again. We saw one in Travis Head's first over. He slid it down the leg side, and Quinton de Kock put it away. Another example of it. But no need to consolidate when you get deliveries like that. O'Reilly Rousseau doesn't miss out. Beats cover and away to the boundary. Quinton de Kock goes across. He hits it in the air. He's got it. He recovered well. It looked like he had misjudged it for a short period of time. But Worrell's done the trick. A fantastic catch to get rid of the informed Quinton de Kock.
Yeah, Worrell ended up probably misjudging it, to be fair, but it stuck. That's the main thing. The end of de Kock, 70.
That'll be close. No, it's not close. It is out. Finger goes up. The reverse sweep again.
In the first match as well, when he was going well, and again today, gone for 18.
Smashed away. Beautiful shot. Went out of there like a rocket.
Superb, David Miller. This is what he can do.
There he goes again. One bounce and over the rope, and 4 more. 45. He's got on the other side. Oh, what a shot. Just opens up the blade. Brings up 200 with 4 over mid-off.
Germany walks across. Has he picked out Finch? He has. So that's a real disappointment for South Africa. There was a break in play due to the injury to David Miller.
Domini goes, he's made 20, score 5 for 2.
Miller goes hard at him, first delivery, and absolutely medals it. Great crowd catch as well. And 6 to start. Worrell's probably thinking, how good is that catch? And that's helped on his way as well. So another great start from Worrell. 10 from 2. David Miller showing his intent. Use of the feet again. Was there an edge? Some of the Australians are convinced. Matthew Wade thinks he's who the captain decides to back. Is it the keeper or the boat? Really good talk of him. As it goes past the bat, the ball's passing the bat. It's a confirmation that the original decision. Oh, that's beautifully played. Just short in length, and he's onto it in a flash. Pick up pull and onto the bank.
Another short one, and dispatched through mid-wicket, and it clears the rope.
Now, Pretorius is waiting for this one.
Example, probably have to bowl a bit at the death, maybe. And if it gets to that situation, it might be interesting. 50 up for Miller of 45 deliveries. 3 4s and 3 6s for David Miller.
That's a very good knock, 50 from 45 deliveries.
That'll help.
And maybe fewer than that if Australia continue to bowl that line.
Oh, that's nice. Good placement. Will it get there just? Good over for South Africa. Top edge taken, David Warner. Talked about the pressure. And
Pretorius played a decent supporting role. He needed to kick on.
he's got no protection. If you're going to bowl around the wicket with 1 out on the offside. Ooh. Goes for that over cover. Aaron Finch getting around, and he'll miss it. And the one-handed pickup won't go down well with anyone else out there in the field. Good delivery, a shout, and out. Outside edge, no, says the umpire. Yep. Didn't quite carry. Might have been a misfield from David Warner. That'll help. They need a bit more. 40 overs completed, 10 to go. Straight up in the air. He's taken on the man in the deep, and it's gone way back.
Well, I don't think David Miller's quite got this.
He's gone for that. Now, I tell you, each time he tries to go for it, he clears the fence. Top shot. Shelter catch it. Nobody will. It goes for 4. Miller in business. Bang! 4. Brings up 100. What a knock it's been. The job is not done yet, but already this man, David Miller, has played a sensational knock. A 3rd century in one-day international cricket. Question remains, can he finish the job?
That's as good as you'd want to see, that 100. When you consider the circumstances, he walked to the crease, 69 balls face. Quite incredible.
A contribution from Andile Peshugayo, who's been content just to try and nudge it about. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. Oh, 4 runs. Don't need that, don't need it at all. He's hit that, all right. One bounce and over the rope for 4. Oh, yes. Oh, what a shot. Just a little jab off the hip, and it's at the ground. 348 for 6. Shout to catch it. You're not going to catch it. It's out the ground. It's 6 runs. Oh, yes. Oh, he's got that all right. What a shot. Out the ground for 6. Shot. 1 bounce and 4. Oh, look at that. Reactions tell you. He's gone for the reverse, and he's got it away. They'll get back for 2. South Africa win. They, incredibly, chase down 371. 6 down in the end. A quite magnificent century from David Miller. A partnership of 107 of 74 balls between Miller and Peshugayo. It looked they were done and dusted at 265 for 6. Said all along they'd lost too many wickets to stay with the pace. Forget, really, because they couldn't defend it. South Africa by 4 wickets and win the series.